All right, welcome. Excuse me. Welcome to part 2 of Rules for Radicals, because my Kindle has got a weird way of recording things in parts, apparently. So, all right, part 2. But here we are on number 5. Number 5 of the Rules for Radicals is ridicule is man's most potent weapon. There is no defense. It's irrational and infuriating. So, ridicule. I can't even say the words, man. What the hell? Ridicule your enemy. It's the most potent weapon. You just ridicule you. And you see that all the time. All the time. If you just look at what the left does, all the time they are ridiculing people and throwing out false charges, untruths, which same thing as false charges. And there is no way that you can defend yourself against this ridiculous crap that they're throwing at you. And then to try to get up and say, oh, I'm going to defend myself and say that's not true. Well, to them, to the left, it's like, oh, well, okay, we've got him to respond. And if you respond, that's all they want to get you to look crazy. And it's just attack. That's every one of these rules is basically attack, attack, attack. But the crazy thing is, man, the alt-right started using these rules recently to fight against the left. So, it's getting crazy, dude. You got fucking people. We got Republicans using a freaking socialist 12 rules for radicals against fucking socialists who use 12 rules for radicals. It's crazy, man. Our government and everything. Fuck, man. I just wish it had a stateless society. It'd be so much better. Fuck. Okay, number 6, man. A good tactic is one that you enjoy and your people enjoy. So basically, you got a good tactic. You are enjoying ridiculing your enemy. Keep that tactic, and they enjoy. See, that's the thing, dude. A good tactic is something that you enjoy and your people enjoy. They enjoy doing this stuff. They enjoy it. They get high on it because I don't know why. What is wrong with their brains? But apparently, power is the most potent drug on the planet. Even though you're not taking any kind of drug, because you move up the ladder of power. All right, dopamine is released from your brain. The higher you get up in power, dopamine. So they're wanting that hit, man. They're wanting that fucking dopamine hit. Why do you think it's called dopamine? It's and that is the most. It's more fucking. Power is more addictive than cocaine, crack, heroin, any drug. Power. And that's what they want. They want power. And the more power they get, the higher they get on dopamine. It's crazy. I have to look into the whole reason why the creator of the universe and the human race gave us a natural drug. I don't know. He's never let me know about that. I've never asked him, but maybe I'll do that later. Okay, so where we're at. That was 6. Okay, number 7. A tactic that drags on becomes a drag. So basically, they're going back up to some rules that they've already used, So if you're attacking, and you're attacking. If that tactic drags on for too long, well, it becomes a drag. It becomes stale, It becomes like slow, like a snail. I'm a rhymer. So basically, move on to another tactic. So it's just like, when number 3, when they're throwing stupid shit at you about, what's the answer, one right after another, they change tactics. They oh man, All these rules, dude, are just nothing but fucking attack, attack, attack. And and you see it all the time. First time I read these rules, I was like, holy shit. When I looked at the Democratic Party, it's like, what the fuck, man? And the media even uses it, so it's like, what the hell? So here we go, number 8. Keep the pressure on. Don't let up. In other words, attack, 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 and enjoy it. Woo, we can enjoy fucking making people, look like fucking racist and sexist and homophobic and fucking whatever else they accuse me and you or whoever, man. Fuck, you can't do anything anymore. I used to play cowboys and Indians, but now that's racist. Well, don't let them kids go out. What is he doing? He's dressed like an Indian? Oh my God, he's dressed like an Indian. It's like, well, first of all, stop calling them Indians. They're not Indians, you dumbass. Oh my God. So, no, I'm not dressed as an Indian. I'm dressed as a freaking guy that was here before I was. And he happens to have red skin, and I happen to have white skin, and maybe he should have built a wall. Hell, maybe the natives should have built a fucking wall and said no immigration. Man, they wish that now, I'm sure. Fuck, man, we've done some crazy shit as a race, the white people have. But I will say one thing: we have done some crazy shit, but it was white people who fought to end world slavery. It was white Europeans that fought to end the fucking slave trade of blacks, of what the hell? I can't even think. What the hell, dude? Come on. It's not Scottish. What is wrong with my brain, man? The white guys that the Irish. There we go. The Irish, dude. Irish. There was more white slaves, a lot more than blacks, and it cost you. I think it cost you less for a white slave and cost you more for the black. So it's crazy, man. And only like 5% of Americans had slaves at the time of slavery. So don't believe this lie that everybody had slaves. It's fucking crazy. Jews had a lot of slaves. Isn't that ironic? More Jews had slaves than whites did. But we'll get off that topic, man. How did I get them? All right. So keep the pressure on, never let up. As your enemy masters one approach, hit their ass with another one. Yeah, all right. Here comes another train. Damn, what the fuck? I'm at number 9. So I have to do 3 parts. I can't get them all in. The threat is usually more terrifying than the thing itself. Imagination and the ego can dream up more consequences than any activist. Yeah, threat. The threat. That's what it's all about. Attack, attack, attack. The threat is usually more terrifying than the actual thing that you're accusing your enemy of. The imagination and the ego will dream up more consequences than anybody could dream of. That's true. The threat is more terrifying. Ooh, my God. He said that he's white. Oh, my God, he's white. All right, we'll go to 10. The goal for tactics is to maintain constant pressure. Here's the same thing. Attack, attack, attack. I'm seeing a pattern here. Oh my God. The goal for the tactic is to maintain constant pressure. The result is a reaction from your enemy. From your enemy. You want to get a reaction. You want them, like I was saying earlier, you want your enemy to have to answer the charges of how many fucking Smurfs does it take to build a spaceship, and then you just laugh and say, what an idiot, why would he even answer that? Smurfs don't exist. Why would he even... Everybody knows Smurfs don't exist, and here he is trying to explain how many Smurfs. It's like, fucking fuck you, you leftist fucking fuck. Alright, I need to stop cussing on my videos, my mom said. If you're listening, Mom, hey, I love you. Alright, we'll go to 2 more. This is the end of this show. Thank you. One more show.